Fuck, I'm steady kicking shit. I fought around throwing my dick and fit. Cherishing my sound before they mimic it. Watch how they cop it, then they overlook me. Try to scratch this pot, no overcook. Damn, from the bands and rolls, I had a dream right in the door. And I know I'm chosen.
Upstate Crew.
Y'all should have killed him. Y'all should have killed.
I ain't gonna lie. I don't remember what happened in part 2. Did I do part 2? I think I did part 2.
him, got him, did what the fuck, and y'all should have killed him.
Jelly on that.
Cause now y'all gonna regret this shit. Y'all going through a lot of losses for no reason, and y'all ain't dropped not one body.
That shit wrinkled as a bitch.
This part 3 to the story I all been waiting for cause it was wild. How I get set up and still ain't get hit and y'all niggas was close to shooting a child. Now, they tryna charge us for numerous shooters and said that I shot in the crowd. And one of the shooters was when I saw one chop shot and he fell to the ground. And numerous bullets was found, both scenes on vid, they were tracing my route. Now I'm locked up tryna wait for the judge, tryna see what the fuck all this shit is about. Now I go to sleep in the cell at first by myself, tryna wait till my name being called. I see the cell door open, a nigga walk in handcuffed and that nigga was tall. He got uncuffed, they closed the door, and he asking the reason I'm sitting here for. I'm already upset, why the fuck is you asking me?
Why that nigga trying not to laugh, cuz? That nigga, you need to work on them acting skills, bro. Look at that nigga trying not to smile, bro.
Asking the reason I'm sitting here for. I'm already upset.
That nigga trying not to smile. Look at that nigga trying not to crack that smile, nigga.
You asked me dumb shit, I got up and punched on his jaw. Like, cops came into the cell trying to break up the fight, but it couldn't be tamed. They asked why the fuck.
What the fuck kind of guards is these, though, man?
Cops came into the cell trying to break up the fight, but it couldn't be tamed. They asked why the fuck is you fighting? I'm looking excited, I'm not trying to choke and explain. They said that they adding a new charge on me on top of the shit that they already saying. And it's crazy, if I had sat and just waited another 5 minutes, they was calling my name. Now they bringing me up to get seen in the court. I'm there trying to wait for the judge. You could tell on her face she was having a bad day.
They probably set that nigga up. They put that nigga in the cell, though, so he act crazy, though. So he don't make bail, bond, or whatever it is, though. They added that extra charge, though. They set that nigga row up, man. That shiesty, man.
But the shit that they already saying. And it's crazy, if I had sat and just waited another 5 minutes, they was calling my name. Now they bringing me up to get seen in the court. I'm there trying to wait for the judge. You could tell on her face she was having a bad day. Her face was just looking like she had a grudge. DA was saying the charges I had in the bill was a lie and they not trying to budge. The judge was agreeing the bill be set at 500K, so I knew what it was. I turn around, they walking me out and I see my little bitch who had just did the setup. I give her a smile, she smiled back at me. I'm walking away and I'm keeping my head up. My legal attorney just told me just give 50K and I'll make sure you home when the bread up. He told me they freezing up all of my bank accounts, so I was stressing, that shit had me fed up. Fuck, this shit is crazy. Hope sooner or later they change the decision. They brought me back to the cell, said give us a few, we gon' bring you back to a new prison. They came out to get me, I'm walking in cuffs and I see one nigga, but I don't know who is it. As I get closer, I saw it's an eye, but I can't do shit, so everything was just crickets. Won't lie, right after he snuck me, he had no cuffs, I was mad that I did. The cops just kept everything just pushing and made us just separate, moving just split. Like, now they put me in the car, I go to sleep till we get to the prison. Wake up, now we right here, I'm a little bit nervous, I won't even lie, I admit it. Like, now I get in through the door and get processed, they asking I please with the phone.
That nigga got them bubble guts, cuz I know he was farting in the back of that seat, boy. That nigga say he kinda nervous, and I admit it. I feel you though, brother. He had them bubble guts though. That nigga was probably Putin in that motherfucker, nigga.
I go to sleep till we get to the prison. Wake up, now we right here, I'm a little bit nervous, I won't even lie, I admit it. Like, now I get in through the door and get processed, they asking I please with the phone. I make one call to my man trying to tell him I need him to help, try to get me back home. He told me he got me already, he working on everything, he had to go take out a loan. I told him I got him as soon as I'm back, and I hung up and sat in my cell all alone. Like, let me make one more call, it's important, I know that I said this before. He gave me the phone, I called a bitch who just emptied my gun that I had in the drawer. She answered the phone, she with my mans, I was asking for help from the court right before. I'ma tell y'all the rest of the story, I swear to get more wild when I drop part 4.
Oh, but then I tell you not to trust that shiesty ass bitch last time, no, cuz. I still don't trust her, bro. You feel me? Now I remember what was happening last time. I still don't trust that. And I don't trust the nigga. I don't trust nobody, if you can't tell. Just don't trust them, bro. You know what I mean? Like, nothing really, you know, nothing too crazy really happened in this part, you know, but I feel like it's just setting it up for part 4. You know, like I said, we just know the plot. We know what's going on. You feel me? Like, free that nigga Rodo. You know what I mean? But you gotta watch them, though, man. You know what I mean? Watch the shorty and watch the nigga, though, man. You know what I mean? But shout out to that nigga Emerald, man. We need that part 4. If you're new to my channel, stop right now. Hit that sub button. Give me the 500K subs ASAP and smash that like button. But look, without further ado, it's your boy Donn. Check out one love. Peace out. Yeah.